This is Cougar football.
With the NFL draft later this week, we got a chance to talk to 4 Cougar football coaches, all with NFL experience. Can you talk about the experience actually playing in the NFL and what that meant to you?
The dream come true. Since I was a little boy, just always wanted to play professionally, and getting there was just so overwhelming. And to have opportunity to play in like Monday night football games and things of that nature, it was just unbelievable.
Can you tell me a little bit about what it was like hearing your name called that day?
It was kind of fun. I mean, it was kind of a stressful day. The biggest thing was, you're kind of there all day hoping you get drafted. And, it's kind of crazy when you get your name called, you're just excited about it.
Can you tell me a little bit about the process leading up to the draft?
A little bit nerve-wracking. I mean, you get invited to the combine, and of course in that situation there, it's a meat market.
4 guys on the coaching staff here at WSU with NFL experience. What does that do for WSU?
Oh, that's huge, not just because we've been there and kind of share our experiences, but I think because we've been coached by some of the best coaches out there.
Anybody can spin a story or two from what they heard, but to be in the same huddle as Ray Lewis, Eddie George, and Bruce Matthews, that's different. You can't not duplicate those kind of conversations and those situations. So we're excited, just from that standpoint, having Graham and Roy to be a part of our staff and be able to attest to the kids that we're recruiting.
Experiences from the NFL definitely carry over, and you can kind of teach guys techniques and stuff that are little tricks that you learned at the next level that will benefit them at this level and also help them get to the NFL.
2 coaches on the offense, 2 on the defense that all have playing experience at the next level, and for those incoming kids, and if that's everyone's ultimate goal, then no better way to get there than to have guys that have been there and have played. And then, couple that with the rest of the coaches who've all put players in the NFL, so win-win for those kids. If you total it up, we send a ton of players as a collective staff to the NFL, and I think it just says that, that we're doing the right things and getting our kids prepared for that next level.
Can you talk about how the air raid offense transitions into the NFL?
I think that this offense prepares offensive skill guys as well as any offense in the country, just because the NFL has transitioned into a passing game. If you want to throw the football and catch the ball, there's no better offense in the air raid to do it in, So especially with the NFL, like I said, turning into a passing league, this offense is becoming more and more beneficial for players to come in that want a chance to go play in the NFL.
Be sure to check out all your Cougar draft updates at WSUCougars.com and WSU social media outlets. The draft will begin on April 30th with the first round, then followed on May 1st with the second and third round. The conclusion will be on May 2nd with rounds 4 through 7. For WSUCougars.com, I'm Cameron Irwin.